What's up, guys? It's your boy LaRon. Here, I'm gonna have an epic cheat day. Got some amazing food right here, and then also I'm gonna be answering your questions that you sent in to me. So let's get to it. Got some amazing Chinese food from Dragon Place. Asian food is my favorite food. Orange juice. Gonna try to drink all of this. We'll see what happens. I drink a lot. And then of course, I got a sweet tooth. I'm a gummy fiend. These are amazing. They're sour and sweet. And these are new, but they're like so good. I just had them like a couple days ago. Oh, they're so good. Alright, so guys, we're gonna go into the main meal right now. I'm gonna have myself some XO fried rice. It's seafood spicy fried rice. So it's got imitation crab meat, it's got shrimp, and it's got scallops is in here as well. And then I had them add the pork meat to it for extra cost because I really like the pork meat. Of course, egg rolls. You definitely have to have egg rolls when you have Chinese food. This is pot stickers. Yay. Hopefully it's good. So we'll see. Got some soy sauce for the pot stickers, of course. And this right here, it's war wonton soup. Basically, it's like everything in a soup. It's shrimp, some of the pork in there. It's got wontons, broccoli, bamboo shoots in there as well. And it's got the bean sprouts as well. So war wonton soup is amazing. It's like my favorite soup. Alright guys, so it's time to dig in. Of course I got the chopsticks. I know how to use chopsticks. Comment below if you know how to use chopsticks. Alright, so let's dig in because I am starving since I haven't eaten anything in like a day. Start with the egg roll. Wow. The great thing about this egg roll, there's a lot of chicken in it. Sometimes you'll get egg rolls that don't have a lot of meat in it. It's mainly chicken and cabbage. I've noticed all egg rolls are different. Sometimes they'll have carrots in it. Sometimes the cabbage is sometimes watery, which I don't really like. Speaking of what I just said, so I'm a country boy from Virginia, so I say water. Alright, so now I'm going to try the pot sticker. Of course, we have the soy sauce dip. This is a dip for the pot sticker as well. I don't normally like these dips. A lot of times ketchup based. I'm not a big ketchup person. I don't know. I would rather have like honey mustard or something like that. It's good. I mean, it's just your generic pot sticker. I mean, I don't know many people doing like outrageous pot stickers or anything like that. It's just your generic pot sticker. The egg roll is probably better. So, yeah, the egg roll is better. It's so good. It's like amazing. Alright, so get into the main dish, the rice. Ooh, Salt Bae. Ooh, how you doing? How you doing? Yes. It looks good, but does it taste good? Yes. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Oh, it's so good. Guys, if you're ever in Tucson, Arizona, Dragon's Place, where is it? 8576 East Broadway. Fire. You have to go here. Like, fire. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, this next one. The soup. This is the war wonton soup. So again, it's got shrimp, it's got bean sprouts, it's got bamboo shoots, it's got wontons, it's got cabbage, and it's got pretty much everything in it. That's why I call it war wonton. It's got a mix of everything. So first we're gonna try the broth. Shout out to all my YouTube foodies, people I watch. They're like, oh, let's try the broth out. Let's see, yeah. So let's see. Oh, that's actually some flavorful broth. It's chicken based. You can definitely tell this is chicken broth. It's actually got oil sitting at the top. So which is weird because it's a chicken-based broth, but it's oily. So I don't know why it's got oil sitting at the top. I mean, oil is fat, but I don't know where the fat content is coming from. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe these chicken bones, or maybe sesame oil, something like that. Oh, it's so good though. Oh my goodness. It's so delicious. Ooh, mushrooms. I like shrooms. The legal kind, that is. You know what really sucks? When you're like extremely hungry, you test yourself, you're like, okay, it's hot, but like, I'm really hungry, I'm gonna eat it. Done that so many times. Literally burnt my taste buds for like 2 days from being stupid. Alright guys, I gotta wash this down. Getting a little parched. This got the orange juice. So, okay, so pulp free. So guys, comment below if you're like a pulp free person, if you're a pulp person, if you're some pulp person. I mean, I'm not a judgmental person, so I won't judge you if you like, you love all the pulp. But definitely gonna wash this down. Oh, so good. So of course we're doing the questions, and my DM was flooded. Like, I had so many responses and stuff like that, but I only picked 10 out of the responses I got. So first question, who in the bodybuilding world inspires you and why? That's an amazing question. Growing up, like, you know, of course Arnold is the first person you learn about, because he literally revolutionized, you know, the sport of bodybuilding. He changed it. I would say pretty much made it to what it is today. I love Flex Wheeler, just the dedication he had, just the way he looked. I really wish he would have run in Olympia. So Arnold inspires me just because of his dedication. Like I said, Pumping Iron is one of my favorite movies, and one part of that movie, Arnold actually said he got a call from his mom. And his mom said his father had passed away, and she was like, "Are you gonna come to the funeral?" Arnold literally said no. Yeah, that's kind of jerkish, but that's dedication. He's so in love and so passionate about the sport that he would miss his own father's funeral. And then for Flex Wheeler, he's just been through so much. No matter what happens to him, he fights back. I mean, he recently lost his leg, and you know, he's still working out. So question 2, why did I start working out? I started working out basically because I just want to look sexy. I want to walk through the grocery store with my shirt off. I want to get hit on by middle-aged white women. I'm looking for a sugar mama. So no, I'm just joking. I love working out. I love going in there and pushing my body to the limit. You know, when I work out, my goal is to barely walk out. You know, I do an hour. Sometimes I've done an hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes of cardio. Just pushing my body and my mind to the limit. You know, if I'm having a horrible day, I got the gym to look forward to. I know, you know, after that workout, I'm going to feel better. Or if, you know, life is going wrong, and trust me, life does go wrong, you know, I can get in the gym, and for that 2-3 hours, you know, it's just me and the weights. It's me, the music, and the weights, and that's all I'm thinking about. Alright, so question 3. What is my favorite body part to work out, and why? I'm a large black man, as you can see. So chest was my favorite, but for me, because of how big I am, it's easy. But after I watched Pumping Iron, I became obsessed with back. Like, I love back. When I go to places, I want to have to walk in sideways. I've killed my back so many times. Like, I'm taking a shower, and literally my whole lat will cramp up, and like I'm sitting there for 2 minutes trying to straighten my lat out while I'm in the shower, and like it's a good feeling and a bad feeling at the same time, because you know you've worked when you've cramped your whole lat up. So question number 6, that's actually 4 in Mandarin, like you're learning something. So if you could survive off of one thing for your entire life, what would that be? That was my robot voice. I hope you guys liked it. It's the zombie apocalypse, and I need food, and I can only have one thing. It's definitely seafood. You know, I grew up fishing. I'm a country boy from Virginia, so I know how to fish. You know, I love lobster. I love scallops. stuff like that. So I'm a big seafood person, and plus I gain weight really fast. So with seafood, I could eat seafood all day and not really gain weight. So that's kind of why I would choose seafood as well. Question number 5: Are you single? Yes. Next questiones. Questiones cease. What are you listening to as far as music? Oh, so I love music. Like, love music. I work out to R&B. A lot of people are like, how do you work out to R&B? I tell people you gotta make love to these weights. You can't be angry with the weights. I mean, you gotta caress them. It's a mind and muscle type thing, and I feel like R&B calms me down into where I could really focus on the muscle and the mind. I'm listening to a lot of female artists right now. There's a chick by the name of Janine. She goes by Janine in the mixtape. She has a song called Best Thing, fire. She has a song called Dark Mind, sickening. She has a song called, this is one of my favorites by her, Never the Right Time. Man, when that, it's just something about that song when it hits and that music hits, you get chills. Like, I've literally gotten chills in the gym from listening to her. I'm also listening to a girl named Sinead Hartnett. Unconditional is really good. Oh, Body by her is fire. I mean, it's hotter than this sriracha, and this sriracha is fire. Haley Smalls, oh my gosh, Haley Smalls has this song called Chocolate. I had probably a long time to go on my workout, and I literally probably had that song on repeat for probably 45 minutes to an hour. That one song on repeat. Again, it's Haley Smalls, and it's Chocolate, like the candy. Man, don't Jesus take the wheel. Don't get me started on that song. Question number. So yeah, I forgot what question. I'm pretty sure it's 7. Cameraman, is it 7? It's 7. Yeah, I was right. Shout out to my cameraman slash family. Him and his wife. They're really amazing people, and they really mean a lot to me. I don't have many people I can count on in Tucson, and they're one of them. So I appreciate those guys. Just want to shout that out. Yeah. What is my favorite tattoo and why? I have a lot of tattoos. If you follow me on IG, LeRon D Fitness. So this is my first tattoo, and it's a white tiger. The tiger is supposed to be me, and the fire is all the hardships I have and have to overcome, which is why overcome is under it. So this was my first tattoo. This is not my favorite, but this is my first tattoo. We'll get to my favorite tattoo. My favorite tattoo is on my back. My chest piece actually comes all the way around, comes up to here, and then comes to my back. Okay, let me take that back. It's on my back, and it's on my arm. On my arm, it has love, lift, and live. That's what I live by. And actually, my company, L3 Alpha, is based off of that whole saying, love, lift, live. L3. So 3 L's, love, lift, and live. And then Alpha, because everybody has a beginning. So, just out of coincidence, I got 2 Haribo's. These are sweet and sour snakes. So they're sweet and they're sour, kind of like me. It's like sugar-coated sour or something or other. That's good. The thing I love about these is literally they're sweet and sour, so you get the best of both worlds. Now this, it's really sweet because it has the sugar coating on the outside. That one I had almost has a cherry, strawberry, blue raspberry, and red raspberry. Yeah, okay. So, question is hachi. So I'll tell you what that is in a second. Because question 8 is, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would that be? Surprise! It's Japan. I love Japan. I love the Japanese culture, the food. Japanese take pride in everything they do. I mean, even the McDonald's. You get your food out fast, and it actually looks like the menu. Just the fast pace Tokyo life, and then you have the traditional slow-paced Japanese life. It's just like two different worlds. It actually snows in Japan, so you can go skiing and stuff like that. I love anime. For those you anime people out there, please comment below what's your favorite anime, so I can take a look at it. Question Navi: what is my ultimate goal in my life? This is deep, guys. Get ready. My ultimate goal in life is to find a sugar mama. So please, sugar mamas out there, slide into my DMs, LaRon D Fitness. Slide in there, taking applications. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. No, I'm joking. To be honest, it's a lot. I want to have an amazing body. I want to change lives. I always said that I don't want to be rich. I want to make enough money to be comfortable and just give back. So yeah, I mean, that's, my ultimate goal is to do that. When I make my mark and leave my legacy on this world, I want people to be like, man, like LaRon, he was a good dude. I'm not perfect. I'm human. I'm gonna make mistakes. I want to be known for just trying to be the best person I can be, and just people go, LaRon tried to do his best, and he did a lot for so many. So that's pretty much it. Just again try to have my family one day, but really give back to other families and change lives and make people happy and make people love fitness or love food, or if you're having a bad day, make you laugh and stuff like that. So just really be an impact in your life or somebody else's life.
Hey baby, just checking to make sure you're okay. Didn't hear from you yesterday or today. Talk to you soon.
So, question 10. What impact in my childhood basically molded me into the person I am today? I didn't have the perfect childhood. I was made fun of. I was teased for being fat. The impact and the people who inspired me was one, my mom. Man, like growing up, I didn't see it, but now as a grown man, I love my mom. I'm a mama's boy. My mom sacrificed so much, for all her kids. Sacrifice, time, sacrifice money, so much, and she's still sacrificing so much. I don't care if I have 70,000 dislikes on this video. Guess what? I'll have at least one. That's my mom. Another person who inspired me, who molded me to the person I am today is Garrick Pace. Rest in peace. Again, I talked about him briefly in this video, but he died of cancer at 22, 11 years ago today. Sorry guys. He was like my brother. When I needed somebody to pick me up from work, he was there. He would wait an hour, 2 hours. When I got off, we would listen to music. He had a system, and we would just laugh and have fun. And the one thing I remember, I was in college and I got the call, hey, Garrick's got cancer. And I just started crying. For summer, I came home for a little bit because I had summer school. And the one thing I remember that summer is I went to visit him. He looked bad and he was like, I just want to go outside. I want to go to the garden. So, I helped him get out of bed and I wheeled him to the garden. He just looked so happy. And that was literally the last time I saw him. You can't replace people like that. You can't. Troubles I was having, whenever I asked him to do, he was there for me. He always would give me advice. I always would give him advice. We always laughed. We joked. It was always a good time. And I want my mom to be proud of me. And I know Garrick's looking down at me, and I want him to be proud of me as well. What I do, to be honest, I don't do it for myself. I do it to impact and help y'all, and I do it for them. just like Maggie and Vince, just like my mom, just like there's a few people, but they mean the world to me, and I do it for them. So I just want to say that I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. No matter what in life, I'm gonna be real. To be honest, like, people are gonna judge me no matter what. They're gonna judge me for being black. They're gonna judge me because I'm, a little bit heavier. They're gonna judge me because, I drink a gallon of orange juice in, a minute. They're gonna judge me for whatever reason, because that's what people do. They hate for no reason. And that's one thing I don't want to spread is negativity. I want to be positive. I want to be real. I want to impact lives. I want to change lives. There's so many kids committing suicide for what? Because they're getting bullied. I want you to look at my channel. If you're 14, 15, 13, 16, and you don't know, you're getting bullied, you don't know who to turn to, man. If you need somebody to talk to, seriously, slide into my DMs, talk to me. I literally want to impact people's lives. I want to be that light in the darkness, because there's so much darkness out here, and I just want to try to be that light that shines through to you. And I just appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you for rocking with me. I appreciate you for just feeling me as a human being. And I respect you guys, and I respect that you respect me. So I want to say that if you ever need something, don't be afraid to reach out. I'll probably get to the point to where I'm like super busy, but I'll try to get back to everybody. So that's pretty much how I wanted to end the video. This is definitely a journey that I want you guys to be a part of. And I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you.